There was once a prince called Rama and a princess called Sita. They lived in a beautiful city. Rama was about to take his father's place on the throne and be crowned king, much to everyone's delight. But the mother of his brother, Bharata, wanted her son to be king instead, and Rama was banished to the forest for 14 years. "I'll come with you," said Sita. "And I'll come with you too," said Rama's devoted brother, Lakshmana. And Bharata said, "I will put your shoes on the throne in your place until you return." And then an old sage stepped forward and handed Rama a bright blue arrow. "This is a gift from the gods. It will bring you good luck." And so Rama, Sita and Lakshmana left the city behind and walked into the forest. 12 quiet, peaceful years passed in the forest. But what they didn't know was that they were being watched by evil, dangerous beings, Rakshasas, demons. The king of the demons was Ravana. He had 10 arms and 10 heads. He had seen Sita. "I like her, I want her, and what I want, I get." Ravan Buddhi Mani Shakti, Ravan Sundar Shakti Shali, Ravan Buddhi Mani Shakti, Ravan Sundar Shakti Shali. One day, Sita saw a mysterious little golden deer in the forest. She was under a spell. She said, "Rama, quick, fetch me that deer." And the deer led Rama deeper and deeper into the dark forest. Lakshmana went off searching for Rama, and when Sita was all alone, Ravana, the 10-headed demon king, kidnapped her. His 10 arms dragged her into his golden flying chariot, and up into the skies they flew. Sita screamed out and dropped her bangle. Sita was gone. Rama and Lakshmana found her bangle. They searched and they searched and they searched, but they could not find her. But what they did find was monkeys. Hundreds and hundreds of monkeys. And they were swinging through the trees, and they were sharpening their swords, and they were making arrows, and they were playing chess. The Monkey King, with a crown of flowers, approached them. "Ah, Prince Rama, it was written in the stars that we would help you to find your beloved Sita." He sent all the monkeys off to search, until there was only one monkey left, with shining eyes and a broad smile. "If anyone can find your Sita, it's Hanuman here. He has the most extraordinary powers." Rama took off his wedding ring and pressed it into Hanuman's hand. He said, "Please, if you find her, give her this from me." And Hanuman bowed down low and then set off, swinging through the trees he went. Hanuman landed on the cliffs overlooking the ocean. And in the distance he could see an island glittering in the sun. Hanuman leapt off the cliffs and he flew! Swooping and soaring over the waves! And then landed on the golden beaches on the island of Lanka. There was a city, all sparkling and golden and silver and crystal and jewels. And Hanuman saw the people. Oh, they were so handsome, so beautiful, all smiling and dancing. But wait, with one eye, beautiful, and with the other eye, they were hideous, odious, repulsive demons, snarling and fighting. Beyond the demon city was a garden. Under an old gnarled tree sat a woman weeping. Hanuman checked. She was beautiful. Sita. He leapt up into the branch above her and he called down, "Psst, Sita, I'm a friend. I've been sent by Rama." And he dropped Rama's wedding ring and Sita caught it. Well, then tell him to come quickly. Ravana is going to force me to marry him. Suddenly, demon guards captured Hanuman. But he managed to escape, and as he fled, he set the city of Lanka on fire. Hanuman flew back to the forest and shared the news. Rama and Lakshmana had to get to Lanka to rescue Sita. But how would they cross the ocean? Branch by branch, log by log, the monkeys built them a bridge over the waves, and they all crossed.
Ravan Buddhimani Shakti, Ravan Sundar Shakti-shali, Ravan Buddhimani Shakti, Ravan Sundar Shakti-shali.
On Lanka, Ravana's 10 heads peered out from his tower, and he saw arriving on his beach Rama, Lakshmana, and an army of monkeys. No, they've come for Sita, but she's mine. Let the battle begin! Huge demons riding on the backs of tigers with swords and spears and daggers and teeth and claws. Charge! So many monkeys lay dead. The Monkey King said, "Hanuman, fly to Shiva's mountain, bring back the healing herbs." And then an invisible warrior plunged a sword into Lakshmana, and he fell down dead. Rama held his brother and wept. And then a golden flying chariot came hurtling across the battlefield. So, Prince Rama, banished from your kingdom, lost your wife, lost your brother too. You poor little thing. Rama stood. You are a coward and a bully. He took an arrow. He aimed it at one of Ravana's 10 heads and when the arrow pierced the head vanished and in its place a bigger head grew. Another arrow. Another bigger head and another and another and another and another until Rama had only one arrow left. An arrow that was blue. A gift from the gods. The arrow pierced Ravana's heart. The demon king howled and turned to dust. When the dust settled, Rama saw walking towards him his love, his life, Sita, and they fell into each other's arms. And then, flying towards them, was a mountain carried by a monkey. I didn't know which herbs to pick, so I brought the whole mountain, cried Hanuman. And he dropped the mountain down, and it crushed the demon city. The Monkey King showed them which herbs to pick, and they placed those healing herbs onto the lips of the dead monkeys and onto the lips of Lakshmana. The wounds healed, and they all came back to life. And now, said the Monkey King, our work is done. It's time for you all to return home. Rama, Sita and Lakshmana thanked the monkeys for everything they had done. And then they climbed into the golden flying chariot. And waving goodbye, off they soared, up into the skies, over the oceans, over the forest where they'd lived for so long. And by the time they reached the edge of the forest, it was dark. They left the chariot and they walked. In the city, where Rama's shoes waited for him on the throne, a young woman remembered what day it was. Of course, 14 years has passed. They'll be coming home today. But it was so dark outside. So she lit a little candle and put it in the window to help them find their way. The woman's neighbour saw the candle flickering and remembered too. Rama, Sita and Lakshmana, of course. And they lit a little candle, put it in their window. And the next neighbour did the same, and the next, and the next. Oil lamps and candles appeared in windows, on street corners and doorsteps, leading the way into the city. And Rama and Sita and Lakshmana walked. And this is where we leave them, following the lights all the way back home.